Shughuli imekuwa vipi?
Asante sana. Tumekuja hapa siku ya leo kuona Eric Omondi. Eric Omondi was arrested earlier today at around 12:15 p.m. He was arrested at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport while in the plane going to Kisumu County, and Eric Omondi's charge, an alleged charge.
Paul Onjilai Owino, popularly known as Babu Owino, is one of Kenya's most prominent and polarizing political figures. Serving as the Member of Parliament for Embakasi East constituency, he has established himself as a fierce voice for youth empowerment, accessible education, and social justice. Long before making his mark on national politics, Babu Owino achieved widespread fame as the longest-serving and highly charismatic chairman of the Students' Organization of Nairobi University, SONU. His trajectory from a poverty-stricken childhood in the slums of Kisumu to the halls of parliament makes him a uniquely compelling figure in contemporary Kenyan public life. Born on October 10, 1989, Babu Owino stands out not just for his fiery political rhetoric, but for an exceptionally robust academic background. Holding qualifications in actuarial science and law, he formally expanded his battleground into the judicial system following his admission to the bar as an advocate of the High Court. Early life. Babu Owino was raised in Nyalenda, a low-income informal settlement in Kisumu County. His childhood was defined by extreme economic hardship and structural vulnerability. Following the death of his father when Babu was quite young, the family fell into deep poverty, forcing them to find creative ways to survive. Owino frequently references these early struggles as the driving force behind his relentless pursuit of academic and political success. Parents. Babu Owino's mother was the ultimate anchor of his early life. Operating as a single parent under grueling conditions, she raised her children by brewing and selling chong'ee, a traditional, highly potent local alcohol. Owino has frequently spoken about witnessing his mother face regular harassment, arbitrary arrests, and physical abuse by law enforcement officers because of her trade. Very little is publicly documented about his father, who passed away during Babu's formative childhood years. Siblings. Babu Owino grew up alongside a brother and a sister. Because of their severe financial constraints, his family had to make a collective pact regarding formal education. Recognizing that they could not afford school fees for everyone, his siblings agreed to step aside so that the family's limited resources could be entirely focused on funding Babu's education. In honor of this sacrifice, Owino later vowed to earn a degree dedicated to each member of his household. Educational background. Babu Owino attended Central Primary School, previously known as Kisumu Township Primary School, before joining Kisumu Boys High School from 2003 to 2006. His academic journey at the university level is highly decorated. Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science, enrolled at the University of Nairobi, UON, in 2008 and graduated with first-class honors in 2012. He dedicated this feat to his mother. Master's degree. He followed up his undergraduate success by pursuing a master's degree in actuarial science, Bachelor of Laws, LLB. Returning to UON in 2013, he completed a law degree to better understand constitutional rights, dedicating the achievement to his brother. He subsequently pursued a Master of Laws, LLM, for himself. Personal life. Wife and children. Babu Owino is married to Frida Muthoni. Despite the intense media glare and political controversies that trail his career, the couple has maintained a tight-knit and supportive family dynamic. Frida occasionally stands alongside him during community outreach programs and family milestones. Together, they have 2 daughters. Babu also has a son from a previous relationship, making him a father of 3. Religion. Babu Owino identifies as a Christian. His public addresses frequently interweave biblical references, prayers, and declarations of divine favor. He regularly participates in church functions across Nairobi and Western Kenya, framing his political and legal battles as spiritual assignments. Educational and philanthropic initiatives. Beyond the floor of parliament, Owino is heavily invested in community development. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he turned his academic prowess into a public service by broadcasting live, free virtual revision lessons in mathematics and chemistry for high school candidates preparing for national examinations. The initiative earned widespread acclaim and attracted tens of thousands of student viewers across East Africa. College career. The University of Nairobi served as the crucible for Babu Owino's leadership style. In 2011, he was elected chairman of the Students' Organization of Nairobi University, SONU. His commanding presence and masterful use of student mobilization transformed student activism at UON. Owino broke university records by securing re-election multiple times, serving as the face of Kenyan student politics for over half a decade. While his tenure was marked by immense popularity and fierce protection of student welfare, such as accommodation rights and HELB loan allocations, it was also highly controversial, frequently clashing with university administration and law enforcement during disruptive campus strikes. Professional career. After building a formidable national profile on campus, Owino pivoted to mainstream politics. His initial bid for the Westlands parliamentary seat nomination under the Orange Democratic Movement, ODM, in 2013 was unsuccessful, but it laid crucial groundwork. Parliamentary service. In the 2017 general election, Babu Owino successfully clinched the Embakasi East parliamentary seat on an ODM ticket, instantly becoming one of the youngest legislators in the National Assembly. He quickly adapted his fiery activist roots to the legislative arena. In the 2022 general election, his constituents handed him a decisive re-election victory for a second term, solidifying his political foothold in Nairobi. Legal milestone. On May 23, 2025, Babu Owino reached a historic personal milestone when he was officially admitted to the bar as an advocate of the High Court of Kenya by Chief Justice Martha Koome. He publicly declared that his legal practice would primarily be structured around pro bono, free representation for vulnerable and underprivileged Kenyans. True to his word, he made a highly publicized courtroom debut as a defense counsel, actively representing young citizens and high-profile figures arrested during widespread socio-economic public protests. Milestone/metric. Details. First elected to Parliament. August 2017, Embakasi East constituency. Academic standing. Holds 4 degrees, actuarial science and law. Admission to the bar. May 23, 2025. Legal practice focus. Pro bono criminal litigation and civil rights defenses. Conclusion. Babu Owino's life narrative is a striking study of raw ambition, academic brilliance, and populist political maneuvering. Rising from the structural neglect of Nyalenda to wield immense legislative and judicial influence, he remains one of Kenya's most polarizing yet undeniable figures. Whether delivering lethal arguments on the floor of parliament, defending activists pro bono in a courtroom, or teaching complex calculations online to high school students, his multifaceted career continues to heavily impact the landscape of Kenyan leadership.